What's up guys, welcome back. Hope you're having a great week. This video is to go over the 4x8 layout I built in the 2010s. I was young, I had limited resources, but I was still able to have a lot of fun in a small space and with a low budget. Alright, let's get into it. Like the title says, it's a 4x8 sheet of plywood. This thing was overbuilt, it weighed a ton. I probably should have scaled down the strength a little, but you could have adults sit on this thing and it would be no problem. I used 2x6s as a perimeter around the 4x8, and in between were 2x4s, and the legs were also 2x6s. It's, like I said, totally overbuilt here. What you're seeing here is 2 layers of insulation I got from Lowe's Depot. I had glued it down and put some heavy things on top to let the glue set a little better. This is probably the most fun about designing a layout. Put some track down and just have some fun. Let your imagination do the rest. I knew I wanted 2 layers to have the most action possible. I settled on 2 spurs on the lower level going underneath the upper level. This was pretty ugly, but it got the job done. Toilet paper, Fastrack, why not? It just worked. This was the first engine I got when I got back into the hobby. It's cool. I took a post-war tender and put in an electric railroad soundboard, and it just sounds awesome. It really changes the whole dynamic of it. At the time, I thought I was only going to be doing post-war stuff, but as you see in the channel, that obviously changed. This might have been my favorite part of this whole layout, was these giant walls, these cliffs. I took ceiling tiles, broke them up into pieces, and glued them on top of each other with construction adhesive, and once they were all together, it's just a matter of taking Elmer's white glue diluted with water, spraying it on the side of the ceiling tile, and blowing flock and turf onto the cliffside in random colors and whatever I thought would look good. And it actually turned out really nice, as you can see.
me, 86th Street, stop.
If you're still watching, you probably noticed the drive-in movie theater on the top part of the layout. I love this thing. I still have the screen over 10 years later. I'm going to find a use for it one day. Basically, it's a portable DVD player, and I flip the screen straight, and the guts of it are down into the lower half of the layout, and it just sits up there perfectly. The frame was made out of mat board, and the video signals just from a cable box. It really worked wonderful.
tied in for a minute or two.
In this video with some closing shots, these are some pictures I took towards the end. Yes, all good things come to an end, do they not? And here is the last picture, the end. Remember in the beginning of the video I said I was young and had limited resources? Well, I was renting, and it was time to move. The layout was too heavy and too doofy to get up the stairs and had to be disassembled. The end!